Welcome everyone to PlayStation's DOJO Fighting Festa Finals for BlazBlue CrossTag Battle, and later on today, Mortal Kombat 11. My name is DBlanks, and today for BlazBlue CrossTag Battle, I'll be joined on the mic with my partner, Tales of Mystique. How are you doing, my friend?
Hello everyone. Yes, I am fantastic, thank you very much. Oh man, it's just been jam-packed this weekend, full of fighting games. And it doesn't end. Today, as you say, BlazBlue CrossTag Battle and Mortal Kombat 11, all here on the PlayStation channels. So, oh man, what a day though we've got ahead of us, because we got 8 players, absolutely fantastic BlazBlue CrossTag Battle players. And we've seen them a lot in the Open Series. And here we are at the DOJO Fighting Fest. And yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, so all these players all had to go through qualifier tournaments to make it here for a chance to win some pretty amazing prizes. So you might be asking, what is DOJO Fighting Fest and the Open Series? It's tournaments open to everyone on the PS4 for Europe across many different fighting games. So feel free to sign up in the link below and compete PlayStation.com for a chance to win amazing monthly prizes and the qualifications for this final. Everyone in this tournament has... Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Speaking of prizes today,
well, first of all,
man, well, first of all, top 4 are going to be getting, euros. They're going to get money. Okay. But if whoever wins today, they're also going to be walking home, from home already, a PS5. So that is amazing already. An amazing prize for players in the tournament today. And that is going to be across every fighting game, I believe.
Yeah, exactly. So we have quite amazing players, like you mentioned, all from the Open Series. We have the bracket already set up, and everyone in this tournament has fought their way off here to fight for the best of 5 double elimination brackets. So here's the rundown of the brackets. So we have Mr. Rosim coming up against Cax for the first match of the day, then King Rasta versus Monkey, and then we also have a lower bracket, which will coming up in a bit later on. So, what do you know about Mr. Rosim and Cax?
So, Mr. Rowanism, he has won the last 2 PS4 monthly Open Series, and so he's looking really solid, like very comfy. I'd say he's probably the favorite to win. In fact, I am gonna say I think he's gonna win the tournament today. So he's my pick for today. However, don't count out Cax, because before Mr. Rowanism won the last 2, Cax won the Open Series back in January. So it's been, it's pretty stacked, this whole tournament. I mean, but this is a battle between 2 champions right now.
So everyone has been practicing very hard over the past week. So outside of the tournament scene, we've seen a lot of friendlies on the Discords. We've got a lot of tournaments they have been funding themselves, but it's also very, very competitive. So recently I've been looking into talking a bit of the players, and they played each other quite a lot. So they all know what teams they play, what their common thought processes are. And in the end, it's down to who can enforce their play style and who is just most comfortable and figure out how they play. Everyone's going to try to do something a bit more unique, out of the ordinary. You think one player usually will do this sort of move, but then they'll just think outside of the box and try and counterplay it. So this will be very exciting to see in this battle of wits.
Yes, and BB Tag is also a pretty chaotic game. So absolutely anything can happen. And, we're going to see all sorts of sandwich situations, cross-ups, people getting opened up by the most craziest of setups. And, man, it's going to be interesting. So we know Cax loves to use I Guess Elizabeth. That's like the signature duo that Cax has been using throughout, I think his whole BB Tag career. But Mr. Rowanism, it might have a couple of different options. What do you think? What do you think the team is going to be?
I think we're ready getting signed, but I think definitely Mr. Rosen will be going with his Hilda team composition. In the past, he played Seth 9, but he found that much more solid partner in Hilda Seth instead. And using a combination of strong lockdown from Hilda and zoning capabilities, Seth speed also helps with a lot of the sandwich situation. But with Cax, he's a master of Aegis and Elizabeth, and it's a very unique team. You don't see it commonly played. Is Elizabeth often seen as not as one of the strongest characters out there, but he utilizes it very well. So we're going right into the match, as expected. Mr. Rosen on the right, Hilda Seth versus Cax's Aegis Elizabeth. This will be a very important opening for both players. Yeah. Going 1 point, Aegis expected, and I'd expect point Seth as well. And then going point Hilda.
Let the intros rock.
So I think we're going with point Hilda allows him to do a bit more of a spacing and zoning game. He's trying to keep Aegis out, but right into the sandwich, go for the double overhead. Unfortunately, he doesn't capitalize, expecting a burst. So switch, and this is going to be a difficult situation for Elizabeth. Goes for the switch out, now in the sandwich situation as well.
Oh,
the low
some
spike.
Tricky stuff. That's the scary thing about Hilda. She has full screen mix-ups, overhead low. Just got to guess, especially when there's cross combo and you just see an assist stuck in front of you.
Wow, that clip! Cax special. So what Cax there, he tried to do his super covered by his assist. So if the super gets blocked, the Elizabeth beam comes out to cover. And if it gets hits, it combos. In this case, Moism was good to poke out Elizabeth with Hilda, but gets punished very heavily. And we're down one character already.
Oh wow, gets opened up by 5C. Not quite enough though.
Goes for the rain, resonates. Very safe option there. Oh, gets caught by the 2C. This is an even match right now. Goes for the mind charge. He wants to get in the awakening state, but gets hit by the command grab. This is going to finish up.
That's a big opening.
Elizabeth has 2 bars.
Gotta close out the combo. And there we go. Cax taking the first game.
Very, very solid start.
It was explosive. Absolutely explosive from the get-go. And yeah. No, it's going to be, I mean, both of these players are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So it's going to be very hard to pick out who is going to come out on top. And we could see Cax already looking very solid, very, he's adaptable. He's very good at being able to block a lot of these very tricky setups that Mr. Rowanism is going to throw at him.
And the entire match, one big mistake for Mr. Rowanism cost him at the whole match. The momentum shifted to Cax's favor, and he led it all the way to the match end. So we'll see how well Cax and Mr. Rosen adapts, and whether he will just like calm down a bit first match. And this now he opts for Seth point. So he wants to use Seth points because he's just much more quicker. Catches in full screen.
The EX
can't do this.
Oh, just putting in the corner. Here we go, cross combo.
He's opting to save the burst. Won't kill, but the next mix-up would be the end of Aegis.
Ooh,
lovely burst bait. It was either gonna burst, take the damage, or lose Aegis, and being down a character in BB Tag is gonna be very possible.
The command grab setup.
Comes a sandwich situation. Overhead pins.
Man, this is not looking good at all for Cax.
Wow, changing up to set point just completely changed momentum. Oh, goes for a bit of a desperation super.
Oh and my days, that was so quick.
Blink of the eye. Wow.
Mr. Rowanism ties it up immediately, one apiece. That was ridiculously quick. Like,
yeah, I can see that how he's been mowing through the bracket. Yeah.
Wow.
After the change in, he wanted to play a bit more slower pace with Hilda because she got much more of a zoning game. But like, all chains are unleashed. Seth is coming out, and the speed demon is just catching a lot of things Cax is trying to do.
Seth is such a scary character. Yeah. Like, easy way to set up all the sandwiches. We saw a command grab setup earlier in the last match. It's scary. I'm glad I'm not the one playing. Cax though, he's got to adapt.
So Cax again opened with the 214A, where he just zooms across the screen, and it does pass through. And yeah, Cax is just having a hard time dealing with how Rowanson opens, and already we're starting with another perfect.
Oh boy, another sandwich situation. Not ideal for Cax. Okay, it's interrupted.
Big damage.
And now
I guess is
Cax
bleeding at the moment.
opening.
Clips him with the
does have
2C.
one of the lowest health in the game.
And I think this will actually kill. Get the Seth out, because then Solar Hilda is much more dealable. Oh, we saw such a strong open from Mr. Rowasim, and now the tide's completely turned. Again, it's that one mistake, and Seth is gone. Now it's just Hilda. This is going to be really, really difficult.
Okay, really good resonance to avoid the mix.
Nice block on all
such
of
a
that.
dangerous character, having high lows for days.
Goes to the sandwich.
Another sandwich
Hilda
situation.
trying to escape.
the gunshots. So good.
Gotta be careful though. Aegis is on really low HP at the moment. One clip. Oh, bad DP. This is actually even game. Oh wow, what grab from the air. The JC from Elizabeth. And that is it.
Oh,
wow.
Should be able to close it out. All right, that is 2-1 to
these
Cax.
matches. These matches are just
Absolutely
swinging
explosive.
back and forth.
So just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, it is best 3 out of 5 throughout the entire tournament for BlazBlue CrossTag Battle specifically. Okay, I know for other fighting games, you'll see it's a different format, but this, I believe, is going to be 3 out of 5. So
Yep, 3 out of 5.
there's still a chance for there is still a chance for Mr. Rowanism to turn it around.
So with the Rose,
Still
always
sticks.
started off strong with the matches though. He opens up really, really strong and deals a lot of damage. A lot of his characters are healthy, but then with this one mistake he does, Cax capitalizes off and brings off all the momentum. Like there isn't particularly so much wrong with what Rosen's doing in his game plan. But like once the momentum shifts, like he has trouble trying to get it back.
I will say Cax is very good at blocking, like even in the sandwich situations. So I think that is probably one of his greatest strengths in playing this team, or just playing BB Tag in general, is being able to, block out some of the sandwich situations he's set up in. However, right now he's getting bust up.
Ops for the super,
Elizabeth,
catch out as
barely
much
alive.
damage as possible.
Straight away with a command grab super.
Wow, lovely DP. That was actually quite a big risk. He went for the 2-1-4C to zoom across, try to catch anything Aegis, but that DP, wow. How did you see it from there? That was so quick. Oh, no, overturned with his own DP. Bad assist
Not
call,
looking good for
costing
Cax.
Elizabeth.
Here's the setup.
Oh, this is going to be really, really rough. Like, Hilda's trying to keep Aegis on the floor, but everyone's been patient. Like, Cax understands that if he tries to do something, the speed of Seth and the zoning of Hilda will knock him out of anything. This is big.
Is that going to close it out, D-Blanks? Tell me, is it going to close it out?
It's huge damage, but he doesn't have meter for super. Now it's just last hit now. The President is burnt.
Ooh.
4P from Hilda.
All right.
That fan cleans the screen. The skies are protected.
2 apiece. Yes, absolutely. Like, Hilda's assists are crazy strong. Both, her 4P as well is also a really strong option as well, with just literally a giant disc stuck in the sky. Does so many hits.
So
it's
that
so big.
4P, yeah, that 4P has a bit of startup. So utilizing Seth's speed, the circle back, the 2-1-4 A and Bs, he'd be able to zoom past and keep him locked down. But it also allows a cross-up situation. So he could cross up, the fan comes out, locks him down, and peps for the sandwich. So we see how it opens go. Both ops are like just back off a bit. We went so high pace. I don't want to pull off the risk, but gets clipped by the lows. 2Cs right in the combo in the corner. Nice piercing in the air.
Oh, drops the combo.
Oh no.
Cax is taking full advantage of that drop.
This is what I mentioned. It's
Now,
like
the
one
tables
mistake
have
from Rosen and it snowballs out. He might actually close out before he can burst. One last hit. Not enough.
Oh, not quite enough. Oh, DP's out.
DP's. Oh no, this
Boy,
is
now
big.
it's not looking good for
Oh
Cax.
no,
He
Aegis.
kept Aegis in. Ooh,
Nice
good
block with the
blocks.
eye. Machine gun. Oh, gets caught by the persona. Rowan's like just completely lost the momentum shift, and Cax is now capitalizing. This is an issue they both have. Nice DP, but the assist
Still
catches him.
opting to keep
Oh.
Aegis in. Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Absolute
Back to it
chaos
again.
happening.
Hilda versus Lisbeth gets the grab,
bro.
and this is
Should be able to
game.
close it out. And Cax takes the first game of today. 3-2 over Mr. Rowanism.
Solid play from
Wow.
Cax. Rowan's just like made just tiny few mistakes, and Cax just drove it all the way to the end. It's like there wasn't any big problems about what they played. Rosen was like controlling neutral, really strong assist calls from Hilda, causing the sandwich situations, but then just one mistake on the next mix-up, he just completely flips the table.
Oh man, that was an absolutely explosive round to start today off. Oh my word! Like I can't wait for to see even more matches. But don't forget, because that was a winners bracket match, Mr. Rowanism will still be in the tournament on the loser side of the bracket. So it's not the last of Mr. Rowanism we've seen of today. And I look forward to seeing more of the explosive play from Mr. Rowanism, because boy, it is absolute genius, some of the setups he's got. And props to Cax for being able to block out and find the openings where possible within the really scary duo that is Seth Hilda.
Yeah, with Cax moving on to the winners finals, Rosen goes down to losers, but he's not always like Saeed and Wes. He's been seen the losers brackets before, and we expect him to come back. Maybe we can see this grand final again, because like Rosen had to fight back a lot of times in the open series. But now we have King Rasta versus Monkey. So King Rasta, he plays actually a quite different team. So he plays a bit of Hyde and Yosuke. Yosuke is a very, very mobile type of character. Hyde is a very fundamentally solid, and one thing Yosuke needs is assists, to just cover a lot of neutral. So that's where Hyde comes in. Hyde really good at chipping out damage, and also just providing the stability. And with Monkey, he goes for Kurogane and Yu Naokami. Yeah, so Monkey's always switched around a couple of characters. And when I was talking to him, we was thinking maybe he'll bring out a Makoto, maybe his cheer is a bit more rusty in the past, but yeah. Going on point U, the Kurogane 4P assist is nothing to be trifled with. Like that covers so much of the screen, similar to like Hilda does it, but we'll see how it opens. I expect something like a 4P opening and try and dive in with you. And King Rasta trying to, yeah, there's the 4P. Go to cross burst. Sky's protected. Unable to follow up.
Keep up the corner pressure. Good throw. Avoids the assist completely.
Oh, DP from Yosuke. Hyde using the now it can be colors.
Not you.
Not confused at all.
Color coordination from King Rasta.
Goes straight pressure.
Both players just trying to feel each other out. Full screen.
This is much more neutral based team. Nice punish. This is gonna be a dead Yosuke for Slash. What is the Yoki? Incoming. Dash, nice. Oh, he gets the low but doesn't confirm. JC. Oh, Hyde.
Oh boy.
That 4P from Kurogane is so big. He's gonna cash out, do as much damage as possible, won't kill. Goes for the Resonant Super.
Ooh! Literally one hit, that's all it takes.
And just cancels the record into a jab. So Kurogane can mix in with a couple of records and he'll just cancel it. He doesn't have to commit fully on it, but it will just create this sort of mind game. And he will opt for the first one and then try to jab to check if he'll do anything. He has a lot of leeway and little margin errors in that situation. So it was very difficult for King Rasta. He just ran out of resonance. He had 5 bars still, but a really, really healthy Kurogane and Naokami to fight. And we'll see how it goes for the second
battle.
match. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very,
Okay,
very
still opting
solid
for the same
neutral for
point.
Monkey.
Yeah, that Naoto
Right.
assist is proving very, very, very effective in this matchup.
And with the hired assist, like using the projectile
Fantastic
helps
blocks.
Rasta get in.
Yo, Monkey with that, with all the blocks against all the fuzzy, the left rights, the craziness that was the sandwich setup.
Yeah. So I spoke to Monkey early on in the week, and I was asking, it's like, how does he feel for this monthly final? And it's like, he will be trying his best, but he has a bit of like, I'm not too sure about my confidence, but like, man, if he plays like this, he's definitely like very like winner material right here.
Man's hungry for the PS5. But King Rasta, though, is the one with the momentum right now.
Oh, goes for DP. Wow. Yeah. Kurogane. Whoa!
Oh, he mashed too
Clash
hard on
with
the DP.
Oh, another DP. Kurogane is trying to look for a way to switch out. He's bleeding hard, but gets caught by Yosuke 5v auto combo. Watch the mix. Oh,
Okay,
nice
good
tech
break.
on the grab. Yeah, I think he was looking for a DP again, but instead, Rasta just took his time, decided to grab there, and lovely reaction from him.
Oh, empty jump. 5 bars.
Buys enough
Should be able
time
to
for
close it
assist
out.
call. Really good
Alright,
decision
King
from
Rasta.
Rasta there. Yeah, he uses the
Scores.
2-1-4C just to buy enough time for the assist bar to come back. And once that came back, he could opt to just go right into super for both characters, just for the kill.
That was fantastic. That was fantastic adaptation from King Rasta to make sure that he did get that assist call, just to make it easy, nice and easy to end the combo and obviously take the win. So scores are tied up 1 apiece. Let's see if Monkey can, because King Rasta has managed to adapt within that one game to be able to turn it around to take that second one. Let's see if Monkey can do the same back at King Rasta.
Woo!
Oh,
That 4P.
assist call.
Like, Yosuke is like
So big.
He's a very, very aerial mobile character. Like, he jumps really high and it has trouble catching characters, but
Oh,
Oh,
with the super. Not sure why. Okay, big
nice
opening
combo
for King
for
Rasta.
Rasta. Yeah, what's the Yoki? He's gonna call sandwich situation, call assist. Opts to jump back, trying to bait the DP. Helping us stopping. Now can we assist?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's trying. I feel like he needs to get
Straight away with the super
Naoto
again. But
out.
it's a big punish.
goes
Straight
right
to
to the
super.
super, and that is
Unburstable
goodbye.
combo.
Kurogane. Yeah, I feel like Monkey really needed to get Kurogane out because that assist was really the deciding factor of keeping Yosuke in check. But like any like stray assist and like Rasta will be able to just punish you quite easy, so it's not a simple feat. Nice burst. No fear of being punished there. Oh, that
Oh boy.
DP has the
Straight into
resonance.
resonance. Recover a bit of health.
B-bar resonance,
interrupt
so
persona.
you're able to get good amount of HP and some bar back. Gets a sandwich. What's
Okay,
the mix?
confirm the mix. Guessed wrong.
Dash switch.
So scary when you're in that sandwich situation. At any point, you can just side switch and change up which way your opponent has to block.
Oh, nice
Oh,
follow up
man.
to the projectile. Yeah, the longer this match went on, the more disadvantaged Monkey will be like carrying on. So Hyde's normal started to chip because one of his passive trait is that his sword attacks start chipping in your life, and often we only see this kind of chip coming in when it's more you're in a resonant state. So he has this unique feature that if Monkey kept blocking, he'll end up just being in one hit situation from anything, and it was just not looking so favorable. So Rasta abusing that, going for a bit more pokes and chips, and closed out with a risk. See how this goes.
Right, Monkey, he's going to have to start changing changing up how he's playing. If he wants to stay in this tournament.
Nice.
Well, sorry, stay in this match.
Oh, he tried to punish the burst. This is a completely change in momentum. This is something Monkey really needed after the last match. Oh, double JC catches him off guard.
An awkward angle.
Oh no. The Rasta could have opted for a cross combo to go for the sandwich situation. Here we go again. Nice.
Okay,
grab switch. Nice.
Baits it as well.
It's the burst. He needs a core assist. He needs a golden cross combo, and then he will have the super for the kill. Drops the combo.
He drops it.
No, not like this, Monkey.
That's so unfortunate, Monkey. Not like this.
The pressure of this prize is coming to everyone.
Oh, big opening.
Oh.
Does not bait the burst this time.
Oh, that was a tricky situation. You don't want to be you don't want to be caught close with Yosuke because he'll just do some left-right shenanigans. You have to be really careful.
Oh, boy,
Monkey's character.
Monkey, look at all that red health he's got.
Oh, bad assist score.
Goes down. I think
and this
you might be joining him.
Too. Oh, Monkey, that was critical drop with that cross combo in the corner. Like, we both had the idea of how you wanted to enter this, but he should have just went right into it. He wanted, like, to guarantee the kill because he wasn't too sure if just doing the super would kill, and you just needed to, like, pack in as much damage as possible. But that final bit where he just drops it, he must be kicking himself right now because everyone's practiced their cross combos, and it's just, yeah, pretty intense.
Yeah, at the most critical point as well. He could have been a character up. He could have kept that momentum. He could have either, decided what character to even keep on the screen to recover the red health. Instead, he got a little bit greedy towards trying to adapt to the scramble that was happening, and eventually lost Naoto, and then just lost the whole game, which is really unfortunate for Monkey.
Yeah, losing the momentum.
He lost his composure.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate, but it's how it is sometimes. Don't worry, he still just moved down to the loser bracket, so he still has time to just shake it off. I think one good thing about being in the winners bracket is that you have a bit more margin of an error, so that you could just like warm up, get your hands like ready. Maybe just like flex out. Oh, I've dropped this, I've dropped that. Maybe I could quickly like make sure I could land all my combos for the next time and just like keep an eye on it. So just a reminder, the cash prizes for the tournaments, I mean, they're all playing on for something pretty big on the line. 4th place comes home with €100. 3rd place, €150. 2nd place, €250. And 1st place, €500 and a PS5. Oh boy. Like,
man, I would like
we all know how hard it's. I like one as well. I was like, damn it, I should have entered it as well. But yeah,
but yeah, those prizes are absolutely awesome, man. But hey, someone today is going to be taking home a PS5, so we'll see. All the players we've seen so far are still in it. Some are in the losers bracket, but on the winner side will be Cax versus King Rasta, and that's what is coming up right now. Winners finals.
So again, these two have played each other before. And when King Rasta was on his streak last year, where he won 3 of the Open Series, person who came 2nd place on all 3 of them, Cax. So this is like one of the demons Cax has to overcome to win this tournament. And they're playing this exact same team from last year as well, or the September, October, November tournaments. And we'll see how well like each other's be adapting. Oh wow, that hide assist from Rasta. Cleaning the screen, catching both of the characters. So it's a bit of an air game at the moment. Yosuke is very good in the air, but Aegis 2B shoots all the bullets in the air, just covers the screen, trying to bring Yosuke back down to the floor.
Don't forget, Aegis also has fantastic air movement. Oh boy, Mahamon.
And that was a great situation. No meter to kill, but
drops the combo.
Yosuke is bleeding. Oh, 2C low. So one of the unique traits for Ike is that all her normals can be cancelled with a dash, and you'll go into an overhead situation.
It is so scary to deal with, I guess.
Drops the combo.
So
this is
at any point you start blocking against I guess you could affirm the high-low mix-up.
And with the Elizabeth assist, like that beam covers the Sky Scream, and it's really, really hard to see. Like, is he going for high? Is he going for low? Would he build enough bar for the fourth? No. Needs to.
Goes for sandwich situation instead.
Nice
wasn't
reaction.
able to switch in time.
Whoa!
Oh,
Air dash lands 2B. What?
Yo, that was meaty if I've ever seen one.
Wow. We have a match. Nice air to air from Master. I guess is in an astral situation. Master does not want to be caught. Ends it right now. Forget about the whole life bar.
Trust the combo.
Big astral. Oh no!
Astral. Oh, you better finish this combo and kill. I think I will.
Yeah.
Okay. It had me scared for a minute because Cax had an easy way out to close it out with the astral, but instead opts for a full combo, still killing. So ended up being the same situation regardless.
Sometimes you want to have that confidence to do the combo. Sometimes you just want to clean out and close out the match. Simple as possible. Even the smallest, simplest B&B to kill. But in that situation, that life bar, once you have that 9 bars in Resonance 4 and you're in Resonance state, just go for the astral. Make sure you lands though. I mean, if you,
yes, absolutely.
Everyone still has to actually practice landing the astral, but it will just completely chunk out the bar and you automatically just win. Save the stress of making a drop and having that big heartache. It's like, damn it, why did I not astral?
All right, straight back into it. Immediately, King Rasta with the opening.
Yeah, he uses the 2C to try go underneath Elizabeth's 5A because it's such a really high 5A. Like, strong opening. Oh no. Bad DP. This is going to be big damage. Get him in the corner into a mix-up state.
Unburstable as well. Oh, baits the burst as well successfully.
Cax was just ready for that burst situation. Double overhead.
Oh my god, the Robotoes. Okay.
Oh,
baits the burst once again.
He wants
Cax incredibly
high
ready
to live. Waits a second to see if the resonance comes out. Nice, that was a very important counter hit from the projectile. Nice grab.
Opening for
Gonna try to do as much damage as possible. Drops it. Oh no. European resets.
Oh wow. Still lives though.
Time.
Sandwich time. Oh, it does.
It's
opened up. Cross combo. Should be able to close it out.
Oh wow, Cax is just going for the mix reset right there. I don't think he was confident that I would have killed, so he went for the reset situation, get the hammer out. And yeah, it was really difficult. You got locked down by the hammer, and then I guess just goes for your high and low, and you have to make the choice.
Yeah, it's a very difficult situation to be in. And it's crazy because King Rasta did have that very, very good opening. It's very unfortunate for him that he wasn't able to keep that momentum throughout the rest of the match. But
yeah,
let's
we'll see how
like we say, 3 out of 5.
Like you don't want the momentum to shift towards Cax, because once Cax gets that momentum, he'll start driving it all the way through. The high-low mixed-ups, the screen control, it's very, very difficult to deal with. What goes for the Garu?
Interrupts the...
Makes it count. Nice DP pace. Oh no, the hide assist just caused a bit of a funky situation and Master wasn't able to capitalize. Nice DP.
Okay, good DP.
Get over for Elizabeth. You don't want to be stuck.
Oh, try to stay above the assist. Oh my days. No fly zone.
Wow, that grab.
Grabs him out the air.
Whoa, whoa.
On reaction. Oh boy. Okay, big combo. Went for
Forces a
reset once
reset
again.
situation. Big damage. What's the wake up? Here comes the beam. High low. Oh,
DP,
goes for the DP this time.
Gets baited.
Oh, this is going to be difficult. And there's the hit. Drops the combo.
Drops the combo.
Has the resonance. Wow,
Big
what a
brain
read!
But it did not pay off at all.
Cax expecting Rasta to jump and goes for the command grab air super. No bite. And then Rasta just DPs and you're like, whoa. Quite the panic situation.
Okay.
Pushes block, doesn't want to get caught in the mix.
Oh, trying to interrupt the assist, but whiffed twice. And then he got opened up. Oh boy. Is that enough?
Will it kill?
Oh, that is enough.
Yes.
No, it's not.
No. Oh no.
He clipped by the assist. Boy.
So he did a smart thing where he flipped to avoid the DP, because I guess DP goes all the way up vertically. But then he like got clipped by the super the assist. Like I assume he was trying to like keep continuously flipping, try to buy as much time as possible until the assist end, but he just got clipped of how like vertical that assist is. Like once like comes out, it's really difficult.
Right at the edge.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, boy.
With this match, like Cax moves on to right into the grand finals. Like Rasta still has a chance to still has a chance in the losers brackets, and it's a very, very competitive bracket at the moment for sure. We haven't seen Jaju Kakuja J yet, and he'll be coming up next. But we also have P-Blade as well. They're all been top players from the Open Series right here in the loser brackets. Like, I don't know, would you want to be like, everyone wants to be in the upper bracket, but there's this stacked lower bracket as well. Monkey's down here as well. We also have Mr. Rosem, and well, these all can be like grand final matches.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we've seen a good number of these players in grand finals in the Open Series. So, and don't forget, guys, that if you want to take part in the Open Series, compete.playstation.com is where to be, or you can just go onto your PlayStation 4 itself and sign up through there directly. And so you don't have to be one of these 8 players to take part in the Open Series. I mean, it's called Open for crying out loud. Yeah. So definitely get involved.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe like you could end up in one of these monthly finals as well, because the cash prizes and the other prizes for the Open Series as well are nothing to joke about. Everyone wants this PS5 at the moment, and everyone's always learning and trying to get better. And the community is always active, always doing their first 10s, always practicing against each other. And up next, we have Monkey versus P-Blade. So P-Blade, well, we know who Monkey is playing at the moment, Kurigan and Yu, but P-Blade is a very, very flexible player. He plays a lot of different characters and forms a lot of different teams. We've seen Mr. Rosen play Seth Hilda, but apparently rumors goes that P-Blade was the first to start off with this team, and Mr. Rosen is the one that sort of started perfecting it more, where P-Blade has bounced around a lot of different characters. Some people want to see him playing Ruby, Mai, but he opts to go for Dachi Yumi for this match.
Yeah, and P-Blade is no stranger to top 8s at the Open Series as well. He's come top 8 a countless number of times, usually placing in 4th, so it's a pretty solid position overall. So he is in a good, if he keeps that result up, he's in the running for the money. But I'm sure he wants that PS5. So let's see what he comes up with against Monkey.
Strong start from Monkey, forces a burst, no assists, cross combos now. Oh, JC from Yumi. So P-Blade's opted for Yumi Dachi, is one of the, I'd say, strong teams in this current game at the moment. Yumi has really good assists, and both of them are really good point characters and assists. Right? They cover so much of each other's weaknesses. Oh, nice block.
Oh,
Icicle is a low.
Oh my days. Keyblade
Straight into
making
super.
good use of those normals.
Cash out. Watch for the DP. Push a
Oh, good
button,
block.
and you're gonna lose that Naruto. Nice switch out. You want to
He's
try to
doing a
get a
very
bit of
good-
health back. Nice
Very good
DP.
DP.
Oh no, jumps over, gets a sandwich
Okay,
situation.
good jump.
Watch out for the laser. There it is. Oh no, whiffs the normal. Wasn't able to punish. JC,
Oh, instant
now
over
can't be
it.
bleeding. Nice block on the high.
The tricky
Oh
thing
no,
about
basic
JC is that
DP.
Yumi moves a very small little bit before she falls down, and it's quite hard to tell what side it's going to land on. And that even includes in the corner, because it can cross up whilst your opponent's in the corner.
Yeah, this is going to be a really, really tough situation for Monkey at the moment. Both of the characters PB have are really good at causing the sandwich situation and zoning them out. And there we go, the sandwich, and then there's the game.
That was I think Monkey got a little bit trigger happy with that DP because P-Blade was very ready with the switch to avoid it. So rather unfortunate for Monkey.
Times.
Let's see though how he can adapt, because we've seen Monkey be a little bit trigger happy on a few reversals. I hope I can see him like tone it down a little bit and just block it out. Like just believe in your blocks. I know it's really scary when you got sandwiched up. Whoa, hang on. What am I seeing
Here we
here?
go. Yeah, I mentioned earlier he was like I had a Makoto and Mika team as well. This will be very interesting. Mika is actually a very, very mobile character, despite her being a bit of a grappler, and we'll see how it goes, because Makoto is, yes, one of the more uncommon characters around at the moment, and she has decent tools, but will it help like Mika playing the neutral? Goes for the EX. So Mika Missile really good at causing a sandwich situation.
Speaking of sandwich.
Oh wow, that was a
DP
dirty mix. Oh, fails to capitalize off it.
So that's the thing about Makoto. She has quite long strings, but there are gaps. And P-Blade is fully aware. Makoto bleeding though. Okay, brings in Mika.
Yeah.
Allows Makoto to recover some health. Oh wow. Corner carry.
What's the mix? Locks down, nice block on the JC. Oh, that's
forced
the thing
the
with
DP to
Yumi
go the wrong
DP.
way. Oh, no.
So the thing is with Yumi's JC is that because it moves it forward, there's some bit of an awkward situation in the corner where it actually crosses up. So when she jumps JCs, it crosses up, and then it brings it back to the other side again. For that brief frame where Monkey DP'd, it went the other direction. And unfortunately for him,
It's so unfortunate.
yeah,
So
it's
unfortunate.
one of the.
I did say, Monkey, like I do hope that you could just block out those scary cross combo situations and be a little bit less trigger happy. But oh boy, I was not expecting the DP to go the wrong way, because I would have applauded if it actually did hit.
Like Mika DP is like pretty big, yeah. Mika's DP is actually pretty big as well, but that's one of the nuances with Yumi. Like that JC, if you're close enough in the corner, it just forces you out a bit, and then you just get hit. And even I have trouble like deciding which side I'm like blocking, because you could go for the JC and then switch, and then it's like, which side do I get hit? It's like, I don't know. It won't know. It's like if you don't know which side you're blocking.
People didn't even know. Oh, sandwich situation.
Oh.
Guess it's wrong there.
That was a low. That Yumi ice spikes the quarter circle forward C. That's a low. It's really a bit deceptive. Plus frames for Makoto's.
Monkey, but drops the combo.
Of all times, he jabbed like.
Sandwich. Okay, immediately.
Like Monkey's been really good at avoiding Adachi's DPs. But that's one time.
Oh, gets to pick up. Corner carry. Doesn't have any bars, so won't be able to close it out.
Mix. Nice push block. Goes the switch.
The pressure.
Makoto's bleeding, by the way.
Good blocks from Monkey.
Oh.
Okay, cross combo, switch in time.
Nice.
Yes. Right.
Doesn't go command grab. Baits the counter. This is big. It's not a DP, so he still can burst. There is the burst. Again, Mako. So bleeding,
big
but
punish.
yeah. Azio is really unsafe on block.
1, 2, 3.
Dashes out
There
and
she
goodbye
is.
attach. This is the momentum Monkey needs. Now it's a solo Yumi, but like solo Yumi, you don't wanna
Good
leap on.
blocks.
Watch out. So P-Blade opt to jump there. Mika has a command grab, and if you're staying on the floor, you're getting caught when the switch happens. Nice cross raid.
Full auto combo.
Additional damage. One thing
Alright,
everyone has to
Monkey on the
remember,
board.
because that cross raid damage is actually really good. It attacks on a good like 1,000, 1,000, that 1,500 damage. And if you don't have a meter or you can't afford a super or EX, that's one of the best ways to switch out and also finish off your opponent.
Yeah, very good optimization from Monkey, and more importantly, he's got that number on the board, so he has that bit of momentum going his way now. But still, if he loses this next match, he is still going to be out of the tournament, so the pressure is still on.
Yeah, he put in
But
all
hopefully he
his
can
money
keep it up.
on his team. Exactly, he's putting all his money on his team and trying to like make this gamble. So far it's working out. Like I think that first match was just him getting warmed up, because every time you switch for a character, you try to like get a feel for that team again. But ballpark balls right into P-Blade's court. Nice blocks. Nice block on the empty jump low, but gets double overhead.
Oh,
Goes for the counter.
he went for
Unfortunately
counter.
fails. This is really something Monkey needed to get out of this. Mistakes made coming from P-Blade. Nice switch. Punishes Dachi. Momentum is completely on Monkey's side now. Nice DP. Here comes the Zio.
Oh boy, empty jump low, cross up.
Opts for the super, trying to cash out, but also like punish any burst potential.
Cross combos everywhere from both players.
Mika anti-air doesn't reach as high as Kurigan is.
Oh boy, oh boy. Not looking good for Makoto right now.
Yeah, Adachi 2-1-4-2-3-6-A. That Zio's so big.
It's gonna hit. Wait. Wow, what a reaction from P-Blade. Oh
And
wow, and P-Blade
P-Blade
takes it over
takes it.
Monkey.
Moving
Good
on to lower
adaptation
back.
from P-Blade.
Unfortunately for
Yeah,
Monkey,
that was
that would be the end of his tournament run. It was a fantastic showing for Monkey. He showed that he deserved to be in the top 8 brackets. He had really good like games. He didn't go 0-2 or anything. He took really good matches as well. I thought he was adapting really well with that team switch, and will maybe come closer towards that. But 2-2, who's gonna bring it down to the wire? But P-Blade clutching it out. Lovely assist cores and pressure strings. The Adachi Zio just catching a lot of what Makoto is trying to do, and then just closes it out, moving on to the next round.
Yes, and he'll be going up against King Rasta. So it's quite the gauntlet for P-Blade now, having to go up against Monkey and then now against King Rasta. And yeah, it's King Rasta is no easy feat. Definitely not an easy feat to go up against. So let's see how P-Blade can adapt to King Rasta.
I think King Rasta is in the losers finals at the moment. We still got one more match, and then it's the match between those P-Blade and whoever wins against Jaju Kujaje. And then we're going to find out who fights King Rasta.
Oh no!
What?
We got King Rasta versus P-Blade right now, and this is losers
King Rasta
finals, I believe.
P-Blade? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yes.
It's King Rasta versus P-Blade.
No worries. Yeah. So this is yeah. I mean these two players. I mean they've been in Open Series a number of times, so I'm sure they've played before on numerous occasions. And seeing each other play, of course, you know, at the end of the day, if you have match footage, it's always good to study up your opponents and seeing, especially with King Ruster, he likes to stick with the same team. Whereas studying up P-Blade, even for us as commentators, it was a bit tough because it's like, whoa, okay, what team is he going to go with today? Okay, it could be any number of teams that he's used before, or even a completely new one. So it's just going to be super interesting to see. First of all, does P-Blade stick with his team of Yumi Adachi, or is he going to switch it up? And secondly, is how is King Rasta going to adapt to any number of teams that P-Blade might throw at him? I think he probably will stick with Yumi Adachi. It's a very strong team. So yeah. What are your thoughts?
He plays a lot of different teams. Yeah, I think it's going to be quite interesting because, yeah, like you mentioned, P-Blade plays a lot of different teams. I think Rasta and P-Blade's played a lot before. P-Blade's just got an understanding of how his Yosuke and Hyde plays. Well, wow, Carmine Yumi. So
I lie.
There's a bit of a story. So there's a bit of a story because like Carmine is a pick that he's most recently chosen, and he's been practicing against Mr. Roism to see like how this team goes. And yeah, it's very, very potent. A lot of traps, but it's also a bit more grounded. You got to watch out, because Yosuke is like flying all over the place with his somersaults. What? That was a happy birthday.
Wow, happy birthdays. Getting 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free.
I've never seen that
before. This is a big opening for King Rasta. Right, and the other thing about Carmine as well is he's got very big buttons, but they cost a little bit of his health as well. So as a Carmine player, you need to be careful about how much you're going to go in.
Yeah, momentum is such a key thing for Carmine. Like, if you can't open people up, like, you're bleeding yourself down and you'll eventually be down 1 life. You do a lot of damage, but that's only if you actually hit them. You gotta watch out though, Yosuke is bleeding at the moment, very low life, and bad assist call means goodbye Yosuke.
Okay, good block from King Rasta.
That amount of red life from Carmine at the moment.
Okay, it's a cross combo once again.
So the thing is that once Carmine is at that last pixel, it's sort of like, well, let's go all out. Like, I've got nothing to lose. What amazing reaction for Baxter.
King Rasta!
Like, you can't be throwing that against me.
Not this time, though.
Like, P-Blade's doing as much as he can, trying to gain as much life back.
Gets the pick up. Okay, optimizes the combo.
Time's running out of resonance. Yosuke is still healthy, but watch out for the wheels. Resonance still on the board. When's he gonna burst?
The other scary thing as well is now that Carmine has 2 bars. Oh no! Oh no! King Rasta manages to just clip him. There's literally 1 hit. We were saying, you know, the health just keeps going down as Carmine uses any of his moves. Well, most of his moves set. But I was literally about to say, you know, that 2 bars is very scary as well because Carmine can do full screen confirms into super, and yeah, so it's good on King Rasta to be able to just get that hit before he had the chance to just be clipped and turned into what he might have lost that in the end. So well played from King Rasta. It's definitely a game of patience against Carmine because you do not want to. If you block well against him, he's just going to whittle his own health down. But opting to stick with Carmine.
Out comes the blood. Goes full low. Burst gets baited. This is the momentum P-Blade needed after the first match. The unfortunate happy birthday. Now tide to turn towards P-Blade. Unburstable.
Drops it. Big punish. And the thing is,
Yeah,
first
this is
going to
actually a
take a
good
while
by
to come back.
Carmine. Oh no, no,
Drops.
he dropped it.
No! Okay, both players. Point characters are really, really unhealthy right now. And no! King Rasta loses his hide.
Yeah, he expected the Yosuke assist to hit him, but like, Yosuke, bro, you're like the wingman for like Narukami. Can't drop you dropping it like that.
Yosuke saw it wasn't Narukami though. This is a fake.
Yeah, he dashed up to do the somersault.
The score.
He dashed up to do the somersault, took a right in his wake. Wait, you're not Narukami? And then I absolutely tripped up and was like, bro, I expected you to hit.
Oh man, that's so unfortunate for King Rasta dropping that combo. But both players are going to go straight back into it.
And
yeah,
that's
we also saw
like
Carmine, his health was just stuck at that single pixel, the magic pixel. But it doesn't, like, you know, as long as you got that, you're still in the game. You still got your character alive.
Like, 1 pixel doesn't mean you don't fight at full power, and like all the damage you do, just like it does stacks up quite a lot. But again, you got nothing else to lose, so you might as well go ham or go home.
Okay, cross combo
situation.
Oh, nice confirm, beautiful stuff.
Oh, EX will, but thankfully the assist saves the day. Like, you may have been unreliable in that last match, you're scared, but I'm here for your back still. Nice damage. Empty jump low.
Empty jump.
He's got a kill before the burst comes, and there we go. Opts to jump back, try to bait into TP. That JC. Nice dagger strings.
Oh, resets.
JC again. Switches out. We gotta get some life back on Hyde. With Hyde switched out, all that red light is just gaining back, and P-Blade is just losing a bit of momentum. He doesn't want to resonance without landing a confirm, so that he doesn't get the mix. Like, you want a resonance to try to save yourself and gain some life back, but that opens up like to any mix, and I don't feel like he's confident to block it. And there it is.
Oh boy!
Oh no! Drop the combo.
No, he did finish the combo again. This better not come back to bite him. P-Blade just spending all that bar. Okay, successfully DPs.
Oh, Daisy again. Like Hyde said, it's not over yet. 4 bars, resonance, lock him down with the projectile. That Orbiter has been doing a lot of work for that stuff. Oh, nice counter hit! Unfortunately, wasn't able to capitalize.
Oh, he's going ham with that!
Won't kill.
Oh boy, not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna build up enough bar.
1 hit left. Reach. Oh, I was scared like people would DP and that would be the end of Rasta there.
Oh man, what's gonna happen, G-Flex?
Oh, there's only couple.
Such a tiny bit of that. King Rasta takes it.
EX Orbiter into the follow-up slash.
What felt like an eternity. Okay, both players had that lot, but down to the last character. Red life, tiny bit of health. Oh man, I could not call it. That was madness.
Wow, this is the second time he used that EX Orbiter and beat out what Yumi is doing. I'll be pretty shocked. Like, I've done the 236C against Vasta, and he did it and beat me out. I tried for air projectiles, and he did it and he beat me out. Like, oh my days! Don't test Vasta's reactions. And we'll see how it goes for this next match. Like, cross combo is already spent for Pleadbait. Going right in, JC. Out comes the wheel, and back to the zoning game. Really difficult to catch Yosuke. Push blocks to avoid the somersault.
And Yosuke can stay at a range above what a lot of characters can hit comfortably.
So once Vasta gets in, locks down Yumi, he throws out his B normals, which causes the persona. And if you push block back the character, but the persona stays where it is. So he'll be able to frame trap in a certain sense. Like, you think you can escape from there because you push block to get out, but then you get caught by Persona, and Yosuke is able to capitalize off the long distances with the dash.
That's hard to blockable.
Nice
no,
DP. Yumi was just short range. Yeah, so like one thing I noticed about Persona characters, sometimes you think you got the hit, but you hit the Persona and then you don't actually connect with the main body. Oh, DP.
Not looking good.
Both characters are bleeding.
I don't know. Is that Carmine won because he did it to himself? Oh boy, big opening.
What's this score? No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does not. I'm surprised he didn't assist call.
Yeah. I thought he would assist call and just go right into super. Oh no, he resonance
up. Back in the situation of 1 versus 1. This time though is Yosuke. Oh, 8 bars though.
That was a really super.
Where is the super? There it is.
Here we go.
He wanted
that was a very unfortunate
it was
situation.
Enough damage, and boy, King Rasta.
Oh man,
he takes it.
That was a wild situation there. So what happened is that P-Play got the sandwich situation, and Rasta went for the DP, but the DP ended up killing the assist because P-Play was smashing on the assist to like force him in a block stun, and then he resonanced. But the recovery of the resonance takes longer than the DP. So Rasta was like, oh no, like he's resonance and I'm stuck in DP state. So I just smashing the partner to get into resonance as well myself. And that was like
crazy scramble.
Wild scramble.
Only here at the Dojo Fighting Fest. Oh boy. What a tournament we've had so far. But King Rasta takes over P-Play 3-1, and we'll be moving on to grand finals.
Well, this looks very familiar, doesn't it?
What a grand finals we've got coming up. King Rasta and Cax.
Wow, this
is a run back of the winners finals that we had earlier. And remember, because King Rasta is coming from the loser's side of the bracket, he has to win 2 sets, as in 2 lots of 3 out of 5s, in order to take it. Whereas Cax only needs to win 1 set of 3 out of 5 because he's not been put into the loser's bracket yet. And then at the end of it, we'll know who's going to be taking home €500 and a PlayStation 5. And what a prize that is to take. Well, to be fair, second place is also €250. That is not chump change. That is nice. That is nice to take home as well. So both players will be going home with some prize money, but certainly it's playing for that extra dosh and the PS5. Oh boy!
But there's also a bit of pride, isn't it? You want to be known as the best in Europe. You want to take that first place, and all of these players in this tournament are some of the best in Europe. Like this is actually like the Cax Rasta Grand Finals. It's sort of like fates, isn't it? Like last year, Rasta has been taking the Open Series, and Cax has always been second. Rasta has actually come back from the losers bracket to bring it out and win the whole World tournaments a number of times. So this is quite interesting, actually. I mean, will Cax actually fully beat his demon? Like, beat him in winners finals, sure, but now he's back for vengeance, and Rasta has to make this like bracket reset. Every time you reset the bracket, it just hits on you psychologically. Like, what am I doing wrong? Can I actually do it? And Rasta is like all warmed up from the last couple of matches.
Yes, that is also a very big thing as well, is being warmed up. And but the thing is that because Cax hasn't been sent to losers, if he loses the first set, hopefully by then he is fully warmed up. He can start to adapt to King Rasta. But then again, remember, they did play in winner's side. So they already, Cax already has that familiarity with King Rasta and how to even beat him. So it's definitely going to be a very interesting one. And to be honest, this is the great psychological thought process that goes behind tournaments. and top it off, you know, it's just the pressure of the fact it is a tournament, it is grand finals, and we are getting it underway. King Rasta versus Cax. Let's go. Dojo Fighting Fest.
Ooh, let's go. Grand finals. So we're off for Yosuke and point and Elizabeth point. So a lot of the times Cax likes to do Elizabeth point because once you get the beams coming out, you can make that switch quite easily. But Yosuke has been the tricky one. I'll hope like Rasta's like looked at back in his past like matches, say I get clipped by that beam sometimes, and he's been much more consistent in previous matches. So already right off to a strong start for Rasta. Somersault. Sandwich situation goes for the grab.
Throw break.
Igus comes in. Nice catch on Yosuke. Whoa, that was really tricky stuff right there.
Yeah, so if you do tech back, okay, Igus will cross you up, and it gets very tricky to start guessing what side it's going to be, because he not only can Igus go left right, she can go high low just by landing.
Big damage off on Elizabeth.
Very low health. DP, error blockable.
Saw like Elizabeth way too high.
It's like
really,
you were saying,
really strong start.
King Rasta warmed up.
Here comes Igus, no slouch on it.
Oh no! What I was saying? But unfortunately, Cax dropped the combo.
Expect cross combo coming out. Yeah,
there it is.
You want to buy as much
combo.
time so Resonance ends. Here comes the damage.
Okay, not enough to take out Igus. Oh, that is so dirty.
Somersault crosses up in the corner.
Yosuke still managed to squat it right there, pushing her out. Tricky stuff.
Yosuke showing like, yep, I'm the bow. I'm gonna help you out. Like, come, let's go hide. I mean, Nawakami. Wait, hide. I'm Nawakami.
The color coordination from King Rasta is even confusing our fellow commentator D-Blanks.
Yeah, the somersault in the corner there forces a cross up, and man, that hide assist, like the neutral assist, just like creates that beam or flare, and it's just really difficult to see which side Yosuke is on. He always flip back. Clips by the orbiter. Ends the cross combo. There's very neutral heavy start.
I guess the 2B just covers everything in the air. So King Rasta does have to be a little bit careful in his approach.
Oh, Yosuke is bleeding a lot though. Baits the burst, punishes it, goes straight for the damage. Momentum's on Cax side again.
King Rasta just keeps getting opened up, but now he's got the momentum. Alright, corner combo, how's it going to end? And he just wakes up pressing buttons! Straight to soup. No, it's too far for that!
No, the persona actually stopped the super from traveling. That was actually kind of wild.
Literally, just ever so slightly too far for the fingernails. But it doesn't matter because Cax still takes that and ties up the score 1 apiece.
Oh man, this is quite heated match. Like both of these players like played each other so much, and nerves. There's so much on the line. There's a PS5 and 500 euros, guys. And you don't want to do a combo that drops and loses you 500 euros and the PS5.
Yes, absolutely. And the fact is as well that at any moment you could be put in that cross combo situation. It could be a sandwich one. Doesn't even have to be a sandwich one. And as soon as that happens, like, well, you're gonna start guessing. Okay, at some point there might be a switch. There might be a high low. There might be a left right. There might be a throw. All in
nice cross
grand
up from
finals as well.
Z/.
All right.
Here you go.
The cross combo. Here we go. That high pressure situation, as I say.
Wasn't able to punish the burst this time. Nice neutral. Trying to avoid like getting caught by the high lows. Blocking Elizabeth, blocking Aegis is really scary.
King Rasta with the opening from full screen. It's got a lot of mileage out of that.
That was a bit too far.
Oh.
Like Rasta's have been 3-3 on the EX Orbiter. Oh no, does not turn around. Big damage on Aegis. What's the Yoki?
Eight.
Same side. 1, 3. One kill. One more mix.
Is there going to be a burst at some point? No, opts not to burst. Straight for super.
Nice
Goes for
grab. Or unburstable.
Fully unburstable. Looking good for King Rasta right now. Oh no! Cax guessed wrong. He's got assist available.
He has the cross combo. Cashes out. Here we go.
And King Rasta has got 2 on the board. And then 1 more. And then he'll reset the bracket. So it's looking comfy for King Rasta right now.
I don't want to say what the outcome might be or how as it goes. I don't want to create some commentary curse right now. I want to just keep it chill. Good matches, guys. Good match. Good matches. Like,
but yeah, there's still breathing room for Cax in that. There is obviously the chance if King Rasta does win this one, he's still got plenty of games to play. Whereas King Rasta has to play at 110%. And we can see that. That's what he's doing right now. But Cax with the opening. Sandwich situation to get the opening.
Oh, anti-jump low again. Gets caught. Megiddo fire.
Oh,
Gets caught. The somersault always so tricky. Megiddo fire forces unburstable situation.
King Rasta not only is that one character, but has resonance 1, which is, it's still resonance, but you're not going to be recovering health or getting meter as quickly.
So Cax is like opting to stay in the air with his JCs. I mean, Hyde is a very grounded. He doesn't really have that sort of angle. That J2, that 2B Hyde has is all he's got in really beating out vertical. He can DP, but that's a big risk, and that would end his run for this match. Playing very solid. Any hit. Nice DP.
Nice
He
DP.
did not want to be caught in a block situation there. That would have been assist, and that could have been game. Big damage.
Oh boy.
I think Cax can close it out.
Drops though.
Drops the combo.
Oh,
4 out of
no!
4. That orbiter.
No! Why? No! King Rasta, why? Oh, really? Oh boy, King Rasta.
It was all like we had a match going, and then that one stray DP cost him everything. I think he was reacting to, he was ready to push block, I guess 2C, and then he didn't want to firm the high low mix up because he was a bit negative in that situation. So he gambled it all in trying to DP or push block for the next hit, and it unfortunately didn't work out for him. This is 2-2 situation. This is tournament for Cax at the moment.
Yep, tournament point for Cax, and all bracket reset for King Rasta. All right, Cax though with the opening.
It's the burst.
Resets.
Unfortunately, no, doesn't bite. Megiddo. Here comes the burst now.
That time.
Oh, that was
What
a good
backdash.
chase. That backdash though. And yeah, that's a dead Yosuke.
Oh boy, Yosuke down.
No.
Back in this
Back to
situation
Veterans
again.
1 as well.
Solo hide.
Good spins pressure. This is really hard for Hyde to come back. That order catching Elizabeth though.
Oh, just does a super on reaction. Not looking good for King Rasta right now. Cax in full control of this match.
And
gets the opening. Is that enough?
No.
Cax is your Dojo Fighting Fest BlazBlue CrossTag Battle Champion. What
Congratulations to Cax.
Tournament.
Whoa. Man, that was that could have gone either way.
With 500 euros and a PlayStation 5. Wow. What a set. Because at first it looked like King Rasta, you know, might actually, you know, reset the bracket. You know, he was looking pretty comfy. And then as time went on, Cax just took full control.
The future did change.
Matches.
The future did change in the end. Rasta always came off on top against Cax in the past couple of open series, and now Cax has managed to slay his demons and come out and actually win the Dojo Fighting Festival BlazBlue CrossTag Battle. And congratulations to him! 500 euros and a PlayStation 5. And for Rasta comes 250 euros. So no slouch in the money department, but fantastic showing for both players and everyone in the top 8. It's been amazing to see, and wow. The amount of times I popped up from my seat because of some wild things.
Oh man, that last set though was absolutely crazy, absolutely hectic. Like you saw me, I had my hand on my forehead in my hand. Especially when King Rasta did that DP. Oh man, that was rough. That was rough to watch. Because yeah, but no, props to Cax. He played absolutely fantastically throughout this entire tournament. You know, stayed on the winner's side of the bracket. Did not even go to the loser's side. Did not get the bracket reset. He kept it, yeah, on the winner's side. And big props to Cax for taking it. So
yeah, it was scary.
Don't forget, guys, though. But yeah, don't forget, guys, okay, that there are tournaments every month. So if you want to get involved, if you want to appear on the PlayStation stream right here, okay, and every month there is the open series where people can sign up on compete.playstation.com or directly on their PlayStation 4 to win a bunch of awesome prizes. But yeah, wow. I hope though to see more and more players, because yeah, it's absolutely great. It's great to see like this level of play in BlazBlue CrossTag Battle, in any fighting game for that matter.
Yeah, definitely. And with that, we come to the end of BlazBlue CrossTag Battle for Dojo Fighting Fest. It's been a pleasure, Mr. E, commentating with you.
Yes,
and stay tuned, guys, because on the PlayStation channel we have Mortal Kombat 11 finals coming up in later on today. It's been a pleasure watching. It's a pleasure casting with you. My name is D Blanks, and we got Tales of Mr. E, and we'll see you all next time.